Yes guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rise to Glory. In today's video boys, we are going to, in remembrance of Chelsea Football Club and being one of the worst spectacles they've ever been ever, we are going to use a player that I should have been evolving for about 4 weeks and I've just not got around to doing him. We're going to continue to evolve our Raheem Sterling, and to celebrate that we're going to use as many Chelsea and English players as possible, because all we need to do is play, and like Chelsea boys, we probably won't win. Like Chelsea boys, we probably won't win much. So, let's get involved as many Chelsea players other than Declan Rice as we can. This is a very weird thing to say and do, obviously as an Arsenal supporter, as an Arsenal RTG, but they're garbage, so it's pretty funny, so it's just okay, we just allow it. Colwill, Chalobah, and then Reece James right wing back. Bosh. Now, we're going to get as many Englishmen as we can, because believe it or not, Raheem Sterling is English. So we're going to play Calvin Phillips. Now he's been finally upgraded in centre mid. Up front, we play Hazard. Right wing, are we going to have to play Saka? Is that going to be... Oh, no, Eze. Oh, no, Nelson. I like Nelson. He's a bit different. Do we not have a left wing back? He does not count. For the sake of the Premier League chem, we're probably just going to go John Arisa unless there is another Premier League left wing back we've got in the club. Nope. So, boys, in remembrance of Chelsea Football Club, we're going to evolve our Raheem Sterling today. Now, every time I ever use this card, it looks good, plays garbage. So let's see if that's still the case. And let's just chat about football. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is more of a chilled episode. I'm in a onesie, it's a bit cold, I've woken up early to film this video. You're actually watching this the same day I filmed it for once. Like, normally it's either a day or two ahead. This is the same day. So, let me get the Premier League table up and let's chat some waffle. So, games on today, Everton Spurs will win that. Brighton Crystal Palace, that's an awful game. They just lost 4-0 to bloody Luton, so who knows what's going to happen in that game. Burnley Fulham probably win that. Newcastle Luton, Newcastle probably win that. Sheffield United Aston Villa probably win that. Right, I'm against an absolute... What, John Arisa? Oh yeah, mine's evolved. I was saying, mine's better than that, but... He's got Mbappe on loan. Have you thought about getting a life? Right, let's have a look at the table. So, currently, Liverpool are top of the league. As much as it pains me to say it, boys, it's deserved as well. They have actually been playing really well. And now Klopp's retiring. They're probably going to put that extra shift in. I'm lagging badly. What do you want me to do? Why is the game... Oh, do you know what? It's just my internet, but I don't know why it's so bad. It shouldn't be bad. I've got good internet, but yeah, it just doesn't work. Yeah, this is going to be unplayable, I think, but let's see if I can get a goal before I have to disconnect. 1-0, Harry Kane. This guy, one, his card's a joke. Two, in real life, he's a bit of a joke as well. Right, sweet. Yeah, Liverpool top of the league. Who do I think is going to win the league? He just passed it to me. I appreciate that, man. It's like he knows I'm lagging. Sterling actually feels quite good. I don't want to jinx it. He actually feels quite good. Harry Kane! Get your bum out of the way. Harry Kane! Right, I don't know how I've put that right at him there, but I have apparently. Even though I'm lagging, this guy's still somehow worse than me. That is a little bit mental. Reece Nelson! Why is that not gone to Harry Kane? Harry Kane! Oh my god, how has that ball made it there? He's offside, so that's probably one reason. Lagging 83 Chalobah is tackling team of the year Mbappe, boys. You know what I mean? That's what we're dealing with here. Sorry, going back to the question I raised like 8 hours ago. Who's going to win the league? Now, honestly, I think Man City still. They're just too good, boys. Even in the long haul, I don't think Liverpool have the facilities. They have the best defensive record, but Kevin De Bruyne's back, Haaland's back. I think they probably do what they always do and go like an 18-game win. How is Lewis Dunk not scored from like 2 yards out? That is mental. I think what they always do in like January, February time, they just go on an absolutely unbeaten streak and win all their games from now on. And Liverpool will drop a game or two somewhere. So, Reece Nelson has absolutely cooked there. That was disgusting. Yeah, so I think the league right now will go Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal. And I hate to say that, but I do think that's how it will go. Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. Who else is up there? Tottenham. Yeah, Tottenham. They got Maddison back. They'll get Son back soon. They're actually a pretty good team. They play good football. I could see them getting top 4, especially over any other team that's there. Aston Villa won't have the facilities to make it last all season long. You know, I was going to say I'd like them to, but I have no agenda to or against them, so I don't really care. West Ham, United, Newcastle, Brighton, Chelsea. That's an absolute mess. I have no idea where any of them will finish. If I had to guess, I would say West Ham won't finish there. They'll tumble. It'll go United, Newcastle. That doesn't sound right though. I reckon it'll go Declan Rice. It'll go Newcastle, United, Chelsea, Brighton. I think. I don't know what that puts them. So did I just put Newcastle 5th? That sounds about right. In Phillips. Yeah, Newcastle 5th. No. Aston Villa 5th. Aston Villa 5th. Newcastle 6th. United 7th. Chelsea 8th. Brighton 9th. West Ham 10th. I think that's roughly how it will go. Nelson, that might be the worst touch I've ever seen. Oh, that's got to be a goal though. Raheem Sterling. There we go, 3-0. Can you leave, please? Because I'm lagging so bad, I don't really want to play anymore. Raheem. What I will say, this time round, boys, but I think I've just proved it, is normally Sterling he should feel great and he feels awful and he can't shoot. This time round, he feels great and I don't want to jinx it. But okay, his passing needs work, but that's why we're evolving him. His 83 card is fun to use while lagging against someone who isn't great. So I imagine that 88 card he got was probably quite good. That's what it is, boys. That's what it is. When Sterling gets a really juiced card, that card never works. I don't know what it is. Whenever he gets a really good card, that's when he stops working. Like he'll have like all 80 plus stats or a couple of 90s and he just doesn't play right. Is that a great header? Almost. But that's why this like 80, what was it, 5 or 4 evolved card I'll get from this starts at an 83, so it must go to like an 85 or an 86. I reckon that will actually play really well. Better probably than like his 88. I don't know why, I just put money on it. My centre-backs have done their job and done it well today, it has to be said. Play him. Total. Football! 5-0. Not even half time yet. This could be a 10-0 game. That's a bit mental. Right, I guess the next thing to talk about, boys, is the relegation battle. Now, Sheffield United definitely going down. They just have no hope in hell, bless them. Although I feel like their new signing, they've signed like a striker, and I feel like he scored like twice in 2 games, maybe something like that. So maybe they'll get some results. I still think they get they're on 10 points, and currently the team out of relegation is Luton on 19. So they have only got to win 3 games. But they have still got to win 3 games. You know what I mean? They've only won 2 in the entire season so far. And they've played 22 games. So it's not looking great for them, but it's not impossible. No, they're getting relegated. Right, next we have Burnley. Definitely getting relegated, another team. I like the fact they're trying to continue to play how they played in the Championship. But that doesn't work against Premier League teams, boys. Because they're just not good enough. Harry Kane, by the way. 6-0. So, yeah, they're getting relegated, bless them. I do think Luton are the only team which, going into this, you would not think have a chance of staying up. Like, genuinely have a chance of staying up. Reece Nelson is so fast, by the way. I've just absolutely burned everyone. Run it into the box, sweated it. I mean... Oh, 7-0 is what it took him. 7-0 to leave. I might do an icon player pick or something, boys, because now, road to the knockouts are in back. Who cares? Right, 7-0 later. What did Sterling do in that game, out of curiosity? Let's have a quick little look, boys. 3 goals, no assists. 2 goals, 1 assist. 1 goal, 1 assist. He was the only 10 out of 10, boys, because he got a hat-trick. Wow, 83 rated, by the way. The guy wasn't great. I'm not pretending that the guy was good at football. He wasn't, bless him. But it is between, basically, the relegation is between Forest. Forest are only on 20 points. Then it's Luton 19. Then it's Everton, who take up the last relegation spot on 18. And they're rumoured to have another points deduction. So they might be absolutely screwed. Did it just play on the team? Oh, it's friendlies. You have to play friendlies. That should be said, though. You get that card, sick. That card, unusable. But then the Jesus Navas card, pretty good. He always gets like a standard honourable mention card because he always plays well, but not amazing. Right, so we've got some packs, boys. It'll be nice as well because there's packs now. We will get a chance to actually pack something good now because the road to the final cards are out, which I bet are a lot easier to pack than Team of the Years. So we'll probably start to pack a lot more special cards, which will be nice and fun. Not yet, apparently. We get a Brazilian cam by the name of Lucas Paqueta. Going back to the question at hand, who do I think is going to get relegated? Sheffield United, Burnley. Do you know what? I'm going to call it Everton, but I reckon that's one because they've already had 1 points deduction and they might have a second. If they do have a second, they're definitely getting relegated because I genuinely think Luton are going to put in a little bit of a shift at the back end of this draws, 12 losses, which actually is quite good. Considering Brentford and Nottingham Forest above them only have 1 extra win and 1 extra draw, and they got the game in hand, like, honestly, that's not bad. Like, they have a chance, boys. 84 times 11. Do you know? Yeah, team of the week. 85, 84. Right, let me just, how much is this one? 86, 86, 87. So technically, it wouldn't affect. If I did one, I'm not going to use fodder for the other, technically. So I might give this a go. Now the road to the knockouts are out in packs, boys. This could be quite good. I'm not even going to check if I have the facilities. I'm just going to assume I do. Wait, have Inform's gone down in price finally? Wait, because they used to be like 30k. Boys, Informs are cheap. Now, boys, if you're smart, I've just said boys way too much. 19k. If you're smart, boys, you want to stock these. If you have the facilities, buy Informs, because they'll bring out a team of the season and it will need an Inform or something. If you have the facilities, buy a bunch of Informs while you can. Oh, God, everyone's going to do it now and I won't be able to buy them. So what do I need, an 84? So I need an 84 rated, but I can't gulag Martinez because I've evolved him, right? Oh, I can't. Well, I will admit, didn't know it was going to do that, so I've just, well, bye! Okay, small mixed players pack. I've skipped it, it's German. Kimmich. Ah, that's not Kimmich, boys. Right, let's do the 84 squad with 286s. Ooh! It's because I've got some ridiculously high rated players. Ooh! That'll do, honestly, that'll do. Right, boys, there we go. 84 times 11. If I don't see special, I'm screaming. You could save this for team of the season, boys. I'm not saving it. I'd rather pack a road to the final card. And yet again, I won't lie, I don't really know who I want. Oh, here we go. So, Rafael Leao obviously is a good one. Cruz is a good one. Pedri's a good one. Jesus would be a great one. You also need to make sure you pick, well, not that you're going to pick when you pack them, but you want to pick a team that are going to go far in the cup. So we're looking at the likes of Toni Kroos, Pedri, Gabriel Jesus, Darwin Núñez, actually a great shout. Who else are we looking at? Leon Bailey for Aston Villa would be a great one. Yeah, so there's some good ones, boys. There are some actual good ones here. I want to pack one. We might not, you know, it's not guaranteed, but I'd like to see special, please. Come on. Yes! Come on! Our first special card in ages, and it's a centre-back PSG player. Who? It's not even a double. Who? Oh, it's a woman. 86 rated was the best. Boys, but is PSG's women's team good? I don't know. So maybe that'll be a really cracked card at the end. Thing is, I bet she's like 5'0". That's the issue with like women defenders. Block trait's good though. Well, we packed one. I packed one on my first try with an Inform, and then the rest is absolutely dead. Just all 84 rated. That pack genuinely was garbage, let's be honest. For what it cost, that pack was garbage. But we packed one. What's she worth? It doesn't matter, boys. We packed one. Right, and an Inform, which are now worthless. Woo! Well, boys, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.